whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. So help me God.
Can you introduce yourselves, please?
Apenyo Dixon Adam Kofi, Audit Committee member.
I'm Simon Amachapi, the District Finance Officer.
Addison Doji Monue, the District Chief Executive.
I am Joshua Kweku Abba, the District Procurement Officer.
Dakun, are you ready for Central Tone? Go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a couple of questions. I won't take much of your time. So, if you look at page 28 of your report, there's an issue about the overutilization of the Assembly's Common Fund on administrative expenses. The response you gave to the Assembly was that this amounts to about almost 150,000. You say that it happened as a result of unforeseen circumstances. And then when the Audit Committee pointed this out to you, the amount was refunded. How do you reconcile this? So you utilize the thing on administrative expenses. Then you tell the auditor that, well, we use it because of unforeseen circumstances. And then you refund the money. So if you actually use it on the on administrative expenses, how do you, or why do you refund this? I have a difficulty and I will need an explanation to this. Yes, go ahead and answer.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Please let me refer to the District Finance Officer to do justice to it.
Honorable Chair, thank you very much. Per the question asked and also the infraction per the report, yes, it's true that the money was spent on administrative expenses. But then we had a recommendation by the auditors for the money to be refunded. So it was for that reason that we refunded such amount.
So who refunded the amount?
Honorable Chair, thank you. The Assembly refunded it.
You are saying that the Assembly had spent about 150,000 on its administrative expenses, and then the Assembly refunded it to the Assembly. What are you telling me? Where did they get the money from?
Honorable Chair, per the report, it made reference to the fact that this was money overspent in terms of common fund and administrative expenses, which means we shouldn't have spent to that tune. So we're asked to...
Listen, wait.
Yeah.
The report is before you. If you look at your response to the auditor's question, you say that you spend the money on administrative expenses, and this happened as a result of unforeseen circumstances, not that you overspent. You spent it, but it was on administrative issues. So how do you tell me that you have, let's say when you say administrative expenses, what do you mean?
Honorable Chair, thank you. Administrative expenses, in the sense that they were not capital in nature, they were not project related.
So can we say that you use, let's say, part of the money to buy, let's say, a TV, or you paid yourselves without amount on administrative expense?
Honorable Chair, thank you. Yes, once it's
Okay,
not
so fine. So if that, how do you refund the money if you use it to buy, let's say, television or computer or a chair for the assembly? How do you refund such amount?
Honorable Chair, thank you. We were forced to do that to comply with the recommendations by the auditors.
Exactly, and the assembly went to its account to bring money to pay.
Honorable Chair, yes, that's what happened.
I mean, how? And who did you pay to? You paid it to the assembly.
So, Honorable Chair, thank you. So it was a transfer from our IGF account into the common fund account.
I'm sure Madam Chair will take a decision on that. Let me ask my last question. I'm sure we are hard pressed with time. Let me just ask. Have you initiated a new project, Mr. DC? Maybe the DC can answer this. Since you came into office this year, have you started any project?
Thank you, Madam Chair. We started with the procurement process. So as we speak, we are on the advert stage. Hopefully by next week we'll be done with it. Then we move on.
Now, have you seen the auditor's report, page 20, on delayed projects and the recommendation of the auditors to the effect that you shouldn't start any new project until you have finished with the legacy projects? Have you seen that recommendation from the Assembly, from the auditors?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, we have seen it. But what we have now has to do with the common fund, with the guidelines given to us. So we are moving strictly with the guidelines. Then in terms of previous projects, yes, we have factored those ones into the current dispensation. So we are going to take care of those as cited by the reports.
No, but the report says that do not start any new project until you have completed the abandoned or